What's up, YouTubers?
Good morning from our hotel room here in Singapore. Yes, this is my second program of the summer, 2 weeks here in Singapore. It's been a pretty awesome, chaotic one, and this is like our second to last day, but it's a pretty typical one still. So I'm going to show you guys what exactly we do. It's about 8:10 right now. I showered, got ready in the basic business casual, and I'm going to head down to get up a quick breakfast before we have to leave at 8:30. So let's go. It was kind of late, so I only had time to get the four most basic things. And when in Southeast Asia, noodles is one of those things, even for breakfast. Everyone's here at 8:30, and time to hop on the bus. Also, can you see that it's humid already? Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, we are off to our first company visit of the day. This one is actually at the airport, which might sound weird, but Singapore's airport is one of like the biggest, rated the best in the entire world. So we're gonna talk to their communications media leaders and see what's going on behind the scenes. And for context, if you don't know, this trip is through the media and journalism school. Made it to the airport. So weird being here and not on a flight, but this thing is a thing of beauty. I'm excited to hear what they say.
Get to Bali from North America direct.
When I got, oh, I'm sorry, Julia. I'm sorry. Hi, Julia. Hi, Issa. When I got into this airport, like when I landed here from Amsterdam, I didn't vlog it, but I basically just stood like at that area for 20-30 minutes in awe of actually being there, because this is such an iconic part of the best airport in the world, and I'm an airport nerd, so you know. And the water was on when I came instead of off like right now, so it was even better. Okay, that's it for the airport. It's really cool to learn about like the business media side of it, but now I think we're gonna get picked up again. Quick pit stop at the hotel before heading to our long day ahead.
Then you turn to your...
And boom, we are right back down outside of the hotel. That little market's right outside, which is really nice. But I think we're gonna head to the Chinatown area for this next meeting. It's with like a local media startup agency, something like that. And then getting food right after that in Chinatown. Also, it is like approaching noon now, and it is freaking hot. And this is where having to be in business casual for most of the day starts to suck a little bit, because if you don't know, the average temperature in this area around this time is like high 80s, low 90s, and couple that with the insane humidity, it's not a great time. They got like an entire snack buffet before their presentation. This might be the best hospitality at a company so far.
I think it's a yes. It's a yes on the food.
It's a yes.
Opportunity I would see that doesn't come by too often.
Shout out Mutant Communications, I believe was the name of that PR agency, for their presentation and all of that. And now it is time to get food at a local food center, I believe. I was totally wrong. Instead, we actually visited the major Buddhist temple that you can see behind me. And on the inside, obviously no filming, but we walked around. The intricacies and detail is insane. But yeah, as you can see, the temple is right here, and then a bunch of the Singapore skyline is right behind it. And I think that is just a great exemplification of Singapore and how small it is, but also how culturally diverse it is, because within a few blocks you will also find a mosque, another temple, and probably a church too. Also, weather update, it's 2 p.m., 2:15. Yeah, the sun is blazing and I am feeling it. Okay, before I say where we're at now, because we didn't have lunch, I'll tell y'all about the typical lunches that we've been having, and most of them have been at these places called hawker centers. Some of you may have heard of it. If not, it's just like 2 stories of literally 100 different restaurants, each one being like their own little window that serves their own type of food. They've usually been very hit or miss. especially for us as tourists, but they're also very cheap.
That would be really.
But anyways, welcome to Gardens by the Bay. Yeah, so this is our next stop. Usually every day after a company visit we do something like local, like an activity or a cultural thing, and today that activity is visiting this. It's just like huge botanical gardens, and apparently they have a light show later, so that should be really cool. And it's called By the Bay because it's right next to Marina Bay Sands, all of the super famous Singapore areas, which we will be going to tonight. But for now, this is where we're at. Let's check it out. It is genuinely insane how they managed to maintain this entire place and all these plants and still make it look so good. And I don't know if the camera is doing the size of this place justice, but it is massive. When I think of like contemporary Southeast Asia, like Seoul, Tokyo, and Singapore, this is kind of what I think of, because you can see again the whole city from the walls, but inside it's just this. Now we are in their second main dome called a cloudy forest, which as you can tell has a bunch of mist and a lot of, yeah, you get the point. Okay, we spent about like 2.5 hours and now it is 5:30 and it's finally time to head towards where the food is. My allergy to nuts has been a bit of a problem so far this trip, but hopefully I can tell them to take it off for this one. Oh, my lighting is black. Alright, well they said the satay was too risky to try for my allergies, so I opted for some sweet and sour chicken with rice instead. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna pass it to Maya and Issa for a real satay review.
I like it. I think it's good. I really like the peanut sauce. You dip it in. It's like pretty well cooked. Chicken,
Prawns.
Pork, and prawns. And beef, I think.
All good. All 10.
Yep, love the peanut sauce. Okay, it's 7:20. Just walked around a little bit, explored the area, and we are meeting the entire group now to watch this light show. Bryce, how are we feeling? How's the energy levels?
We're feeling a little tired right now, but the light show is really gonna revitalize me.
I hope, because we're not going back to the hotel after this. We're still going to Marina Bay.
Oh, are we? I'm down, but I'm gonna stop at 7-Eleven on the way.
Look forward to seeing you again at the gardens.
Honestly, more like peaceful than revitalizing, but in a good way.
I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful. The music was cute.
Hey!
What were your thoughts on that?
What's up, YouTubers? Really cool. I thought the music was a little bit intense, but it was really, really cool.
Alright, we've almost reached Marina Bay Sands. The goal is to get to the top and go to like a restaurant or a bar that's up there. Obviously gonna be super expensive if we do, but it's also our last full night here, so it'll be worth it. Now the challenge is actually getting up. 8 p.m. right now and everyone seems to be walking this way. Hi.
Are we in the frame?
So we'll find out. Now pretty much everyone else has already been up to the top, but I came into Singapore a day later than the program actually started, so I completely missed that part and I still have not been able to see the view from up top, which is why I'm really hoping we can right now.
A few moments later.
I think this was a success. What a view.
Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
Everyone's been saying it, but the camera does not do this justice, and it's pretty surreal.
Is it on?
It's recording.
Hello, welcome to Siobhan's vlog. Hi vlog. From the 57th floor of
Marina Bay Sands.
Yeah, here's the view. Okay, out.
Out. And then 9:45, we're back down and about to take the MRT back to the hotel, aka like Singapore's main subway system. And we are back. It's about 12:30. I'm trying to do a little bit of work, and that's gonna wrap up the day. Yeah, Singapore has been awesome. It's such an interesting place. It's such an interesting intersection of so many different people and cultures and wealth levels and food and literally everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough of my day here. If you have any questions about the country, my experience, the program, anything, let me know. You guys back in North Carolina in Chapel Hill and Cary in a few days. But until then, peace out from Singapore. Even though you're going to be watching this like a month after this actually happened, but we're not going to talk about that. Bye.